Lesson 1. Beginnings of an Empire. The ancient Greeks were a fascinating civilization that lived thousands of years ago. They were known for their incredible achievements in many areas such as art, architecture, philosophy and sports. The ancient Greeks lived in a country called Greece, which is located in southeastern Europe. Greece is known for its beautiful landscapes, including mountains, islands and a warm Mediterranean climate. The ancient Greek civilization began a long time ago, around 800 BCE. But before that, there were other people living in Greece, like the Minoans and Mycenaeans. They had their own cultures and ways of life. The Minoans lived in the island of Crete and were known for their advanced culture. They had big palaces and traded with other places. They even had their own writing system, but we haven't been able to understand it yet. The Mycenaeans lived on the mainland of Greece and were really good at fighting. They built strong cities and were important because they influenced the ancient Greeks a lot. After Mycenaeans, there was a period called the Greek Dark Ages. During this time, things were not so great. People didn't have as much trade or cultural development, and it was a bit of a difficult time for the Greeks. But then, around 8th century BCE, something exciting happened. The Greeks started to form their own city-states. These were like little countries with their own governments and ways of doing things. Some famous city-states were Athens, Sparta and Corinth. These city-states were in good locations, near the coast or on fertile land, which helped them with trade and farming. They started to grow and become powerful. Each city-state had its own unique culture and rules. The ancient Greeks were really smart and creative. They made amazing sculptures, paintings and buildings. They loved sports and even had the Olympic Games, just like we do today. They were also great thinkers called philosophers, who asked big questions about life and taught important ideas. So the ancient Greek civilization started with these city-states and grew into a really important and influential civilization. They left a lasting impact on the world in many areas like art, philosophy and politics. City-states. Ancient Greece was not a unified country, but rather a collection of independent city-states, each with its own government, laws, customs and ways of life. These city-states were the primary political and social units of ancient Greece and played a crucial role in shaping its history and culture. Some of the most prominent city-states in ancient Greece include Athens, Sparta, Corinth, Thebes, Syracuse. Each city-state had its own unique characteristics and political systems. Athens, known for its democratic government, was a centre of philosophy, arts and literature. It's often considered the birthplace of democracy, as it introduced a system where citizens had the right to participate in decision-making through voting in the assembly. Sparta, on the other hand, was known for its militaristic society. It had a highly disciplined and rigorous military training system, producing some of the most fearsome warriors of ancient Greece. The Spartan government was an oligarchy, with power concentrated in the hands of a small group of elite citizens. Corinth was a major trading city and a naval power. It had a mixed government system combining elements of oligarchy and democracy. Corinth was known for its wealth, commerce and artistic achievements. Thebes, located in central Greece, had a turbulent history. It played a significant role in the conflicts between Athens and Sparta, and later emerged as a major power under the leadership of military general Epaminondas. Thebes had a democratic government and was known for its military prowess. Syracuse, located in Sicily, was a powerful city-state known for its naval strength. It was ruled by tyrants at times and had a mixed government system. Syracuse was a centre of art, science and philosophy and was home to renowned mathematician Archimedes. These city-states often engaged in conflicts and wars with each other, such as the wars between Athens and Sparta. However, they also shared cultural and religious practices, participating in events like the Olympic Games and worshipping the same gods. The city-states of ancient Greece were not only political entities, but also the centres of cultural and intellectual development. They produced great philosophers like Socrates, Plato and Aristotle, as well as renowned playwrights. The legacy of these city-states continues to influence Western civilization to this very day.